What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Soul Break. Thanks for stopping by my channel. So today I have a very interesting looking pair of sneakers, and these are the Nike Terminator High in the Cocoa Snake colorway. Now, I know this is a retro of an original model. I mean, at least the classic silhouette. I'm not sure if the colorway itself is original, but I thought it was a really cool looking pair, and I picked up a pair in my size a couple days ago, and I just wanted to do a review on this sneaker. If you want to know more about the sneaker's history, you might want to look up other YouTube channels, but I'm just going to talk about the aesthetics of the sneaker today. So starting with the side of the shoe, you got this nice plush white leather lining the side panel of the entire shoe. And on top of that, you've got a nicely cut out Nike swoosh, all done in this smooth and very plush black leather. It's very crisp. And towards the front, this is where things get interesting. You got the snakeskin detail for the toe cap area. And what I can tell you is the QC is quite nice. And this does feel, I wouldn't say like... it feels pretty authentic. I'm not saying that this is snakeskin leather. It's just that I think they did a pretty good job of mimicking how the actual snakeskin would feel. And kudos to Nike for really, paying attention to detail in that respect. On the toe box, this is just, like a regular toe box, all white leather with the perforated holes. What I can tell you is that, it seems a bit, flatter than what we see on Air Jordan 1 models. But it's just a cool looking toe box here. And then towards the top, you see more of the snakeskin leather used for the eyelets, the eye stay area. And then you've got the black cotton laces factory laced onto the sneaker. I can tell you that these are choked up, so you might want to just loosen them enough before you put these on. And underneath the laces, you got the white nylon tongue, which is pretty similar to the Air Jordan 1 highs. And on the tip here, you've got a black nylon tongue tab with the Nike and Nike swoosh branding all done in white. You can immediately notice that it does not say like Nike Air or anything like that. It just says Nike only. And then for the inner linings, you got the white mesh material, very crisp. I'm not really sure how it's gonna hold up with lint problems, but it is what it is. And then for the insole, you got a white insole with the Nike branding all done, all printed in black. As you can see right there. And then on the back side, you got the Nike branding printed in black. It's a huge ass Nike text right there. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that. It does seem a little tacky, but I'm guessing that's how the original design looked like. And then here on the collar area, you've got more of that sort of snakeskin detail here, nicely patched on. So that's just a very cool look there. And then on the medial side, it's basically the same deal. And then for the midsole, you got that sail treatment. And I'm guessing Nike tried to give off that sort of vintage vibe for this entire release, since it's bringing back a classic silhouette. And I think it really looks nice against the crisp look of the upper. I think it's a nice contrast between that coke white side panel and the cream or sail colored midsole here. And the outsole is very interesting in that I'm guessing this is what the original outsoles on Terminators look like, but we got the Herringbone Traction pattern here from the front all the way to the back, and it's very different from what we see on say like Air Jordan 1 models, where you get the circular traction pattern. This is mostly just straight up and down, and then here in the middle you've got the Nike and the swoosh branding carved in there. And yeah, I mean, this is a really, really crisp looking sneaker here. The other shoe is basically the same deal. And as far as I know, these do not come with extra laces. I'm not entirely sure how the original models were like, but that's just what Nike offers us today. Now, I did cop this pair because I really wanted to get my hands on the Air Force One Low Coca Snakes. The Kodak JPs from way back when, but you know, I'm not planning on spending any resale on those pairs, so I just kind of try to get this as a consolation prize. It's just that I actually ended up buying the Chicago Lost and Founds today for resale, so I did spend some cash here and there. So I'm debating whether I should just return these and let them go, because I mean they do look cool, but it's just that I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna deal with the backside, because this thing looks pretty tacky in my opinion. But I mean, no offense, because this is probably how the original models look like. You know, we just saw on the Georgetown pairs, you know, they had the same deal, same detail, but I'm not really sure how wearable this might be. The front and the mid part here looks gorgeous. I mean, the shoe itself looks gorgeous. It's just that the Nike branding is a little too much for me. So we'll just see what happens. But you know, these just come in, you know, regular Nike red boxes, no special packaging, but they do look really fine. Sizing wise, I'm not entirely sure. I haven't put these on just yet because I'm still debating, but right off the bat it does look a little bit slimmer compared to what we see on the Air Jordan 1s. So I mean, if you're lucky enough to get your hands on, say, like a pair of the Georgetown ones, you might want to try them out before you pick this pair up. But my guess is that it would probably true to size, or maybe half size up, depending how wide your feet are. Wearability wise, I mean, these are just crisp. I mean, these are crazy looking. These are just, you know, they should go fine with anything basically, even shorts or just like joggers or sweatpants or whatnot. They should, you know, it should be fine. Resale wise, I did check on StockX. Good thing is that it seems as though these are going below retail, you know, as a lot of shoes are these days. But, you know, what I can say is that, I mean, this is a really good deal, I think, if you can get these for below retail. I mean, they're just fire. It's just that I need to kind of control where and how I use my cash right now. So I think I'm just going to return these for somebody who really wants them, since I spent a little extra cash on the Chicagos for myself. But anyways, that's basically it for today. As I was saying, I'm getting back on track with the reviews. I did end up copying the Nocta Drake Air Force One lows today, so I'll probably be doing a review on those once they come in the mail anytime soon. But you know, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you enjoyed watching this video, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps my channel grow, and I'll be back with more content. And as always, thanks for watching.